Man, you know what infuriates me the most about this situation with the wildfires and the smoke that's choking so much in North America right now? Let me tell you a story, explain you how I'm feeling right now. So last summer, my neighbor's dog, who looks just like my baby Lubu, looks just like my sweetheart over here. He passed away at the age of 7 from lung cancer. Now, my neighbor's dog obviously didn't smoke cigarettes for a day in his life. But my neighbor's dog, just like you and just like me and just like every human being and animal on this planet, is involuntarily smoking tailpipes and smokestacks every day of his life. And the same toxic fuels that are causing the earth to overheat, that are causing the greenhouse effect, that have caused the land to become so dry that the wildfires have gone up 1,200% here in Canada. Those same toxic fuels are murderous on a daily basis. All right, these fires are gonna come and go, right? But the toxic fuel that's here every day is killing people. 1,000 people in the city of Toronto, that is, by world standards, supposedly some of the cleanest air there is, 1,000 people die from air pollution here every year. Globally, it's estimated 7 million people die from air pollution every single year from breathing. Come on, baby. Come on, Nibu. And yet, because it's invisible, because we don't see it, we do nothing about this. But that's not the only reason we don't do anything about it. One of the major reasons we don't do anything about it is because the most popular news channel in America, Fox, happens to be owned by a billionaire named Rupert Murdoch, who makes his fortune from the toxic fuel industry. So it's in the financial interests of the most powerful media network in the United States to mindfuck people into questioning the basic fucking facts that are in front of them, into questioning grade 2 level fucking science. When you burn greenhouse gases, it increases the greenhouse effect. It gets hotter. And to any of my Republican, conservative, right-wing, right-leaning friends watching this, I just want to say that we could disagree on all kinds of issues, and I'm okay to have those conversations. Even though I said what I said about Fox, and I strongly believe it's one of the most dangerous forces on earth, I actually read Fox News every single day to know how people who are different than me think. I read CNN every day. I read the BBC World Service every day. Through my Facebook and Instagram, I'm exposed to a whole spectrum of different opinions. I don't unfriend people or unfollow people just because I disagree with their opinion. I'm curious, and I need to know how the other side thinks. But this issue of the earth fucking overheating and dying, this is not a political issue. This is an issue of survival. You've got an opinion about who should compete in women's sports, which I don't really have an opinion because I'm a man, so I'm not even going to weigh in on this. But whatever your opinion is, how much is that going to matter when the whole fucking city you're talking about is underwater? 40 American cities are going to be underwater if we keep overheating the planet and the ocean rises at the trajectory we're seeing right now. Okay, we need emergency action. And if we're being completely fucking real, President Biden made the biggest reductions in greenhouse gas emissions in human history. Okay, in human history. $369 billion to reduce toxic fuel emissions. I wish they had, that was from vehicles and from power plants. I wish they touched on animal agriculture too, but it was still the most monumental progress that's ever been made. 100% of Republicans opposed that. Before this, the biggest progress that's ever been made was under President Obama. And all of that was reversed by President Trump. So whatever your opinion is on other issues, remember that your own survival, the survival of your family, and the survival of every animal and human being on earth is at stake here. The United States is the most powerful country on earth, the biggest economy. You got an election coming up next year. So please think about that. Let's have this conversation. I'm willing to talk to anybody. Fucking stay safe out there.